Yeah, just wanted to ask a quick question. So, for some reason, I noticed like when I go on dates, a
Hmm.
lot of the time, like the dates go pretty well, but then afterwards, the chicks pull back anyway, right? Like the feeling when texting is just different. They take like way longer to respond. And this has happened like on virtually the last 10 dates I've been on. But what's weird is like five or six of these dates, I ended up making out with a chick, right? And we kissed like a bunch of times, but then like, the next day they still like pull back. And then I mostly never see them again. What do you think is up with that?
That's the problem. I figured out your problem already.
Bing bang, bing bang.
Guys, never kiss women until it's time to sleep with them. Never. You will always get women to change their mind. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, save what I'm saying right now and let's put money on it. I will bet money on it. If you're kissing women on dates and you're not closing, women are so fickle and they're so any little thing can turn them off. You're not sealing the deal. Stop going for the kiss.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, that makes a lot of sense because I was about to say like most of these dates I kissed the girls, but I never closed. And some it even went to like third base. So I was like, yeah, this is like a sure thing. And then they still ended
No,
up like pulling back.
listen. With girls, nothing is a sure thing. I've had girls that I thought, oh my God, she was touching me. She even did this, everything. I'm definitely gonna smash the next time. Go to hit her up again, crickets.
Yeah,
Nothing,
yeah, basically.
right? They're so they a woman looks at you not closing, even though they might disagree and say, no, I want a man that takes his time. When you don't close and you get her in that moment, right? Close to it. What she's going to associate that with is, oh, the chemistry might have been off. Something is missing. That's just how they are. So don't go for the kiss unless you're in a position where you can escalate to sex. Never. I will purposely not go for a kiss because I know what it does. Because you think, oh, you got a kiss, that's you going to the right direction. But that's you missing steps of escalating to sex. If you're just kissing her, you're not closing, you might leave the girl thinking, well, maybe something is not there. All right. So only go for a kiss when you're in an environment that can escalate to sex.
Okay, gotcha, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And the second quick question I wanted to ask you is, since you're on TikTok, I'm sure you came across some of those videos that are like, oh, it's so attractive when a guy only has 20 followers and his account is private and only has
Wrong.
like one picture.
Bullshit.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Guys,
Stop the cap.
guys, you don't tell me y'all are falling for these tricks that women.
Why do you think
Boy,
they
these
say that?
girls,
Like that
boy.
gets me confused sometimes.
Listen, these girls, boy. I congratulate them, boy. They be getting y'all, boy. These girls be getting y'all, boy. Oh, like a man that has 20 followers. What does that tell you? Let's analyze Zoom in a second. Let's just think. Let me see how smart my followers are. All right. What does that tell you about a girl that says, I only like a guy that has 20 followers? Let me see if anybody can tell me in the comments if I break it down. I don't think. Let me see if anybody knows. What does that tell you about a girl that says I only like a guy with 20 followers? She does not want to compete. She wants a lower value man, so it's easier for her to keep him. You fucking with a dude like me? What does that tell you? I'm going to have other women. You're going to have to compete. She doesn't want to compete. She wants the man that nobody knows about. Is not going to bring her no competition. Is not going to demand nothing of her. Because this is what happens when you become a high value guy. When you have options, when you grow your status, you now have women choosing you. So that means your standards raise. You're not just falling for any kind of girl. Hey, I got plenty of girls who want me. I've raised my value as a man. A man is judged on the value he brings to society. So what that's telling you is, oh, wow, I want a man that is not that popular. When in the world, in history, biology, have women not want a select male? Never. They always want a select male. So if she's telling you, I don't want a select male, it's because the select males don't pick her. She doesn't want to compete for those select males. It's too much work. She got to actually put in effort to keep him. So she'll just take the guy that nobody knows about, the guy with no followers, the guy that is irrelevant because it's less work for her.
Yeah, man, that makes a lot of sense, especially because I recently started leveling up like my Instagram game, like taking professional pictures, like while traveling, in Mexico and Dubai and those places, posting more stories like with me chilling with girls at bars and dates and stuff. And I had some girls like tell me, some of my female friends, that, oh, that's actually like sort of unattractive because it looks like you're trying and ruins like the whole mystery aspect with like a mysterious guy. And I almost believed it. Like, that's why I came and I asked you, like, what the fuck is up with that? But now it makes sense.
No. Listen, every single one of y'all should be aiming to be a select male. Every single one of y'all watching me right now should be trying to improve your status, your finances, and your fitness. Everything. Because then, guess what? Women have no choice. They have no choice but to chase you. You already proved your worth in society. You've become something. All right? The reason why women don't want to deal with this kind of men is because it's much work. Think about a girl messing with Fitxfearless. How? What? I'm already on my purpose. I already have girls that want me. I can sleep with girls whenever I want. That is a lot of work for a girl that's looking for a guy to shower her attention. It won't happen for me.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Peace. Let's get
Have a
it.
good one.
Stop falling for the cap, guys. Stop falling for the cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop falling for the trickery. All right. Oh, I don't want a man that's ran through. Now they're trying to use male standards. They're trying to use male standards for women to judge men. No, baby. Men are judged on the value we bring to society. Women are judged on their purity. When a man becomes more valuable in life, he is rewarded with options in women. When a woman is cooperative, submissive, and beautiful, she is rewarded with more options in men. That's how life is. All right. So don't let girls who don't want to compete trick you into believing, oh no, the higher status you become is actually unattractive. Why is it unattractive? Because it's more work for you.